Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Happy Veterans Day to all our veterans out there. It's your boy Dark Side of Daryl, YL again, Santee, South Carolina finest, Orangeburg County owned. I'm a veteran myself, so we want to thank all our veterans on my speaking podcast. We salute y'all. We thank y'all for all y'all services and everything y'all did for the country. We want to keep y'all in our blessings, and we want y'all to continue to carry on the fight. I'm going to pass it on to my homeboy on the other side. Y'all know who he is, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Magic himself, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give it to him.
Hey, I don't know about Mr. Magic, man. This your boy Mike, aka Booby. Choke yourself.
Yeah, you know what? And you know how we always do, man. We may not always be right, we may not always be wrong.
But you always gonna get our mom's opinion what we're speaking on.
Okay, with that being said, it's a lot of stuff going on out here. We got a lot of NFL, we got NBA going on, so we're just gonna jump right into it. We're right here stationed out here in Charlotte, North Carolina, so we're gonna start out with our Carolina Panthers. Had a home game against a division rival, the Saints. They didn't show up to play. What's your take on that game that happened on Sunday, Mike?
It's kind of my worst nightmare, but I kind of felt after Green Bay game, everybody praising them. They get national exposure now. People saying the Panthers wouldn't beat Green Bay. So the first time in years that we begin to, exposure on ESPN,
Yeah.
Fox Sports, CBS, everybody talking about the Panthers. And I
National level.
told people, I say, you know what? This going to be the game that's going to determine to see how they really want to play. Do they
Yep.
going to go in there and smack the Saints who ain't won but one game?
Mm-hmm.
Or are they going to let the Saints hang around and the Saints win? And
Mm-hmm.
sure enough, behold, the Saints hung around. They made enough plays and they
Mm-hmm.
beat us. And to everybody out there saying it's Bryce Young's fault, Bryce Young deserves some of the blame. He does.
Mm-hmm.
But JT Horn falling down 2 times for 2 touchdowns, that's inexcusable.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Horn Jr. coming around to get the jet sweep. He don't have his arm prepared. He fumbled.
Mm-hmm.
But they gonna say it's Bryce Young fumble.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say it's a team sport.
Mm-hmm.
People in Charlotte are wishy-washy at best.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when we had Cam Newton. A lot of people didn't like his swagger. A lot of people didn't like the way he had a towel on his head, but
Mm-hmm.
Cam Newton was a winner. Now you hear
Mm-hmm.
so funny on talk radio, social media. Oh, I wish we had Cam Newton back. I wish we had, listen, you had it. You got to cherish it when you have it. But
Mm-hmm.
Bryce Young, I feel sorry for Bryce Young because he's in a no-win situation. They're not throwing the ball down the field. We don't know if it's Canales not calling the plays. He's
Mm-hmm.
not comfortable with Bryce throwing the ball down the field. We don't know if Bryce can't see down the field. If the
Mm-hmm.
receiver's not getting open. There's a lot of stuff we don't know.
Yeah.
Then you had Icky came in, the offensive lineman tackle saying that they weren't prepared. They were lackadaisical all week long. That
Mm-hmm.
means telling me they overlooked the Saints. So by a young team standard, let's see how Canales, and this is what I don't get. You got Dom Capers as a senior advisor on the team. You got Dan Morgan. You got people that you can go to like, hey, these boys need a kick in the butt. When they
Mm-hmm.
won Sunday against Green Bay, they had Monday off. Me
Mm-hmm.
and you talked about that. They don't deserve a Monday off. Even
Nope.
if you win or not, you don't need to deserve a win.
Yep.
But um, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be the end result. You can't go back
Mm-hmm.
to Sam Darnold. You got to use Bryce Young. So I
Mm-hmm.
guess you're gonna use the rest of the season as Bryce Young to see if Bryce Young, because look at the press conference when he had, like he had tears in his eyes, like he had been
Mm-hmm.
crying. They say he was really upset after the game. Let's see how they play Sunday. If they go to Atlanta and handle the business, then we back to where we was the week we beat Green Bay. So we gotta wait to see.
Yeah, like I told everybody, that was a trap game. All those division games that we play, and no matter what the record is, it's always a trap game. Like I told our coworker Tree who a diehard New Orleans Saint fan, I said, I don't know about this game, man. All them division games, they usually be real close no matter what the record is. And lo and behold, it's a trap game. Atlanta just lost to the Patriots over there in Berlin. So, they're gonna be amped up because, we beat Atlanta pretty
No, the
bad,
coach, the coach, they got to be by the
the
coach.
coach. Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, the coach. They lost to the coach in the Berlin. So, and then we beat Atlanta pretty soundly when they came down here. So Atlanta got something to prove. We got to go down in Atlanta, and see if we can eke out a win over there. So like we said before, they didn't deserve a Monday off because that you got to set the foundation. You got to set the foundation of excellence and working hard and continuing to work hard. We ain't really done nothing yet. We won a couple of games, you know what I'm saying? So that let's not just sit there and make it seem like, oh, the Carolina Panthers are back on track to the playoffs. We still got to build our foundation. We still building over here. We still stacking Lego blocks. You know what I'm saying? We ain't there yet. We don't have consistency in the past, and we don't have consistency on the offensive line. We don't have consistency on the defense. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get everything together, put it all in a nice little gumbo, make a nice little roux, make everything come together real nice on this cold day today. Get you a little bit of cornbread. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the Carolina Panthers, I think, can go to the next level. Run the ball, play action pass when you need to, get the ball downfield. Use your receivers that you got. You can do this little quick slants and stuff like that. Hopefully Mr. T, number 4, can get over somebody and take the top off. You know what I'm saying? Bryce can find him downfield, but they definitely got to get on the same wavelength.
But you said
Canales, I hope.
something. You
Go
said
ahead.
something that I don't like though, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
They force feeding the ball to number 4 all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to spread the ball out. You cannot
Got to.
keep throwing the number 4 every time.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's scouting report knows they want to run Rico Dowdle and they want to throw
Mm-hmm.
to Tech McMillan.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard Coker name called much. I ain't heard Leggett
Me
name
neither.
called much.
Mm-mm.
Horn, he only throws to Tech McMillan. So now again, is that Canales calling the play or is Bryce just
Yeah.
not seeing the field? He just
Mm-hmm.
locked in on Tech McMillan and throwing him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot that we
Mm-hmm.
don't know, but
We don't know.
we
Yeah.
know they need to change something. Something got to give.
Yeah. Something got to give. But with that being said, we ain't gonna hop on them too much more longer. Okay, we had a game last night, Green Bay, and man, defensive game. Green Bay Packers played
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Um, it was cold, as you know, it's getting that time of the year. Is Love regressing? Is it the coaching? What you think about that game last night? 'Cause I seen a lot of I
I
seen a lot of stuff on TV now. They were looking at Love, you know what I'm saying? He don't look.
I'm see my thing is with that, it's in today's society when we come to sports, you gotta have longevity to say that you are
Yeah.
great or you one of them upper echelon kind of
Upper echelon.
quarterbacks.
Mhm.
Um, I just feel like, same with Bryce. They were
Yeah.
stopping the run with Josh Jacobs. They were stopping Josh Jacobs.
Mhm. Yep.
Love couldn't get the ball down the field. So
Mm-mm.
one thing about the team that's gonna go and be successful in the playoffs and get towards the fight for the Super Bowl, we keep saying this defense travels no matter where you go.
No matter
Your
where you
running
go.
game travels wherever you go. If it's
Mhm.
cold, especially in the cold weather, your defense and your running game has to be there. Well,
Yep.
last night, Philadelphia defense looked like they did almost, not ain't gonna say Super
Yep.
Bowl, but they were looking
Mhm.
good.
You're
They were
looking
putting a
good.
lot of pressure on him. That Phillips guy they just got from Miami, he was
Mhm.
playing hell. He was playing great
Mhm.
ball.
Mhm.
It's just that Green Bay
And,
like they
and
stuck in mud.
and Green Bay defense was good too because this Saquon couldn't really get nothing going either. Now he got
Yeah,
something
but
going
yeah,
later
but they were
on.
stuck
But
in mud. But Green Bay like they
yeah,
stuck in mud now.
the
See,
offense. Yeah.
we keep telling you, we keep saying is the teams that get super hot toward the playoffs, them the ones that's
Mhm.
dangerous. Like
Yeah.
right now, Indianapolis, everybody hopping on Indianapolis. I get it.
Mhm.
Jonathan Taylor's a great running back, the best
Great.
in football. But do you really trust Daniel Jones in the playoffs? He never played a playoff game.
We gonna
See,
see because
when you get in the playoffs, what they're going to do is they're going to take away
mhm.
your one asset. That means Jonathan
LeBron.
Taylor.
Yeah.
They're going to
You gonna
bring
see.
up an eighth man. Can Daniel
Yeah.
Jones do one-on-one outside? I'm not so sure of that. I'm not so sure.
True. I can see where you saying that, but as so far, for some reason I think he can do it because he bounced back. He had that bad game against Pittsburgh, throwing up 5 maybe 6 picks. Bounced back
He
against
got
against
sacked 7 times Sunday though.
yeah, but
He
hey,
got
but he
sacked
still
7 times from Atlanta.
that. But yeah, but they ain't got nothing to do with that. That got to do with the offensive line. You got to protect them a little bit more. Get the
Yeah,
ball
but
out quick.
you got to
Play
get rid
call.
of the ball too. You can't hold the
Yeah,
ball
get
all
the
day
ball
long.
quick.
This is
But
what
then
I'm
you
saying.
got your receivers got to be.
Okay, so I know for a fact when Buffalo get to the playoffs, Kansas City get to the playoffs, maybe Baltimore. You know what you're
Mm-hmm.
going to get from teams. I can't trust Daniel Jones in the playoffs. He's never been in the playoffs. When he was with the Giants, he never been. So I can't put trust in him. And if they take away Jonathan Taylor, who's the best running back in football, you take him away. What are you going to do?
Hey, but you
Allah,
gotta look at it
Allah,
like
just like,
you.
hold on. That looked just like eerie, just like what the Saints did to the Panthers. You start Rico
Mm-hmm.
down. They had an 8-man down there. You make Bryce
Mm-hmm.
beat you. Bryce couldn't beat him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what team gonna
Mm-hmm.
do to they saying they're gonna do to Daniel Jones. We're gonna make you beat us and prove that you are what you are. Now, Daniel Jones can make himself a whole lot of money because he's a free
Yeah,
agent after this year. He
he
can go
gonna
out there
make
and
money.
ball out the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
and he can go out there and make a whole lot of money. But I'm not saying he won't do it, but I'm not saying I'm not sold on him neither. That's what I'm saying. The jury's still
Yeah,
out.
who are you sold on?
In the NFC or the AFC?
NFC. NFC and AFC. Who
NFC.
you sold? What teams?
NFC, I'm sold on the Seattle. I'm sold on the Rams, Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
Why you sold on Seattle?
Philadelphia Eagles.
Why you sold on Seattle?
Listen, if we want to be real, they might be the hottest team in football by far. They
Mm-hmm.
can they can beat you multiple two. They can beat you running, throwing, defense. They scored 2 touchdowns Sunday. Now,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same team Arizona just embarrassed Dallas last Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona the same team to go to Seattle. Seattle had them 28-0 in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle is real. See, this is what I'm talking about with the Panthers. When you're a hot team like Seattle, they weren't taking no mercy. We're gonna put our foot on your
Mm-hmm.
throat. We're gonna whoop you in the first quarter so your game is done. This is what
Mm-hmm.
you do when you're a good team. This is when you become a good team to a great team. And Sam
Yep.
Darnold, and you gotta realize Sam Darnold have been leading now, what, 6, 7 years maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes some quarterbacks get better as they get older. He done been through the worst of hell with the Jets and the
Mm-hmm.
Panthers. And
And the
then with
Panthers, yeah.
Minnesota, he got good. Now Seattle, he's
Mm-hmm.
just better. So
Mm-hmm.
Seattle, the Rams, Tampa Bay, Philadelphia, my 4 top ones in the NFC. AFC, Kansas City, Buffalo still, the Patriots, and Indianapolis. Denver offense is shitty at best. Denver winning off of their defense. They got the best defense in football.
True.
They can
And
turn you
that's
over.
all that matters. The defense. Bo Nix, I think he's gonna be okay.
Nah.
They
Just
got
like Daniel Jones, the playoff time, Bo ain't been there yet. He ain't been there. You can't keep in defense will keep you in the ball game. Your offense got to
mm-hmm.
score sometimes. When you get to playoff time, you can't depend on your defense to score touchdowns
But
or call.
what wasn't Denver the one that scored 30-something points in the fourth quarter?
Who that against though, Daryl? The damn
It
Giants.
don't matter.
Damn
It
Giants.
don't matter. It don't matter. How the hell I don't give a damn who
They
it
didn't
was
do it
against.
against they didn't do it against the Jets. They didn't do it against Houston. They didn't do it against the Raiders the other night. They win the games by 1 or 2 points every game. Every game. They
It don't,
barely
and
win.
it don't matter. Like you said, the game, the name of the game
It's
is to get
true.
that
It's
W.
true. But we're talking about going from the regular season to the postseason. What can you do in the
Mm-hmm.
postseason? I won't put. So you're telling me if you're in Vegas, you in Vegas and you at a crap table, you putting all your chips in on Bo Nix and Daniel Jones, or you putting your
Yeah,
chips
I'm
in,
putting him.
you putting your chips in on Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes, who done been there many times.
And Josh Allen didn't show us nothing yet. Pat Mahomes, I mean, Lamar Jackson ain't really showed us nothing yet as far as like getting over the top. Pat Mahomes the only one that done did it.
Well, hold on. I'm talking about getting to the playoffs. So let me ask you this. Let me make the
Hey,
question
go ahead.
smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Would you take one of those 3 teams, Lamar Jackson, Baltimore, Buffalo, or the Chiefs over Indianapolis or Denver?
I'll take Indianapolis.
Put it in the playoffs.
I'll take Indianapolis.
You trusting Daniel Jones?
I'm gonna trust in him, man.
So,
The reason
if
being,
he beat
because
Patrick Mahomes, he beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. You take Indianapolis over Kansas City?
I'll take him.
Nah, nah,
I'll
nah.
take him.
The
The
game
reason
changes in the
being,
playoffs. Huh?
It does. It does. The reason why I'm saying that is because think about it. When every time Lamar get there, every time Johnson get there,
They got beat
it's
by
the
who?
same thing.
They got beat by who? Patrick Mahomes. So you thinking
And
Josh
guess what?
Allen? So you thinking
Okay.
Daniel Jones can actually go toe to toe with Patrick Mahomes? Hell
No,
no.
I didn't say that. You asked me who I would pick. I said, yeah, I'll pick. Cause we already know what Buffalo and what the
Yeah, we
Ravens
know
gonna do.
Buffalo and
They ain't gonna
Baltimore.
do
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing.
Now I can see
They
you
ain't doing
saying that,
nothing.
baby. I can see you saying Indianapolis might can go toe to toe with Buffalo or Baltimore, but Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes, nah.
Why you say that? Why you say they
Because
can't?
Andy Reid is going to stop that run. He's going to make sure Jonathan Taylor don't
True,
beat him, and you're going to
true.
put the game in
Hey,
Daniel Jones' hands.
who the game? Who the game? Okay, the what? Well, how many games is Kansas City Chiefs won? They on like what 5-game winning streak?
No, they got beat by Buffalo the week before that. Remember?
Okay, yeah, but before then they was on like a 4-5 game
I
winning
think
streak.
Kansas City won like 6 games
But
or
see,
something like that.
you can't count Buffalo because Buffalo always the nemesis in the regular season. So that game, that's a
Yeah,
wash for me. You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But who they beat? Who? So how many? They won like about 4-5 games prior to them, losing to Buffalo, right?
Yeah, Kansas City got on the hot streak. Yeah.
Okay, what's Kansas City main thing? They're wide receivers, right? They got the little quick,
hmm
fast wide receivers, right?
They got a bunch of them.
They, they, their running game is kind of, you
Suspect.
know, suspect. My man, the tight end Kelsey,
He getting old.
he ain't,
He getting old.
yeah, he ain't like how he was.
But
So
see, when you got Rice and you got Hollywood Brown, you got Worthy, them little quick receivers,
Hol-
that opens up everything
Hollywood,
for Kelsey.
but Hollywood Brown, be having a little alligator on.
Yeah, I don't know why his name Hollywood Brown. Name should be
Yeah,
goddamn
yeah,
damn
yeah,
Brown.
yeah. He got
He be
alligator
dropping every
on
damn ball.
and Rice.
He good. He good.
Yeah, he good.
And Worthy fast. So they got weapons. They have weapons. And that opens up
Mm.
everything for Kelsey up underneath.
For some reason,
That's
man,
what
I
Tyreek
don't think
Hill
they're
did.
going to do it.
That's what Tyreek Hill did for Kelsey all them years. He opened up the middle for Kelsey to do what he got to do.
For some reason, man, I don't think Kansas City it's over for them. They done lost their mojo. They got to get some
I'm
big
not saying
receivers.
no. I'm not saying sitting there saying they're going to win it. I'm not saying it. But if I had to bet my money, if I'm in Vegas, I'm putting my chips in. Damn, so ain't putting on Indianapolis. No,
I'm gonna put them on the coast, man. I'm gonna ride the hot
damn,
team,
so ain't
man.
putting on Bo Nix in Denver.
Hey, that's
No,
why I call that. And guess what? That's why I call gambling.
yeah, that's right. You take a gamble, and that's exactly what it's called.
you go,
Either
yeah, that's why I
you gonna
call
go out there
gambling,
butt
man.
naked,
I'm gonna
no
go with the
clothes
coast, man.
on, or you gonna put all your
The
chips
reason
in, you
why I
gonna lose
say that
damn
because
dollars.
the reason why I say that is because for some reason, man, it seems like they got this magical season. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that new owner, the girl, daughter out
True.
there
Some
on
of
the
his daughter,
field.
yeah.
Something clicking, man. Like I don't know what it is, but it's something clicking with them Colts, man.
It is regular
I don't
season.
know.
I I equate the regular season what it is, the regular season. But then
Yeah,
when you
I
get to the
understand that.
postseason, can you change and can you carry that over to the postseason? I don't know.
But the regular season is indicative of you getting to the postseason because in the regular season you trying to see if you get home field advantage. Colts got home
Well,
field
Indianapolis, I
advantage.
had that right now. Indianapolis would
Yeah,
definitely have home field advantage.
I'm riding with the Colts. You got home field advantage. I'm gonna ride with it.
Hey,
You got home field just like Kansas City. Every time Kansas City had, they always had home field advantage, right? That's
yeah,
how they would win them championships.
yeah.
But when they didn't, it was a struggle. So
But they can whoop you on the road.
they can, yeah,
Hey, but
they because they're a championship team, yeah. So
so I think a lot
hey,
of
the
people
home field
saw.
advantage matter.
I think a lot of
Yeah, go
people
ahead,
saw
my
the
bad.
game. No, I was just saying. I think a lot of people saw the games.
Hmm.
Another team that's really impressing me is the Patriots. I didn't see this coming at all.
Hmm.
They're really impressive.
Yeah,
They're an impressive team.
yeah.
So they're a team that
Hmm.
you got to watch.
Hmm.
But I want to switch gears just for a quick second.
Go
Before we
ahead.
got on here, I was reading in the NBA, Nico Harris about to get fired.
I saw that too. Yeah.
And the way Luka playing, you need your ass fired.
He need to be fired. Yeah.
Because either you could have had a conversation with Luka, say, we need you to shed weight, because now he all of a
Yeah.
sudden done it. What was the
He dunked the
problem
other
y'all
night.
couldn't come? What's the problem y'all couldn't come together and talk about that and say, hey, you need to dedicate losing weight to your body and shedding weight because the Luka that this is gonna be interesting to me. Luka
That's the
averaging almost
problem.
damn near 40 points a game. The Lakers look good. The ball is moving.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's shooting, scoring. Austin Reeves having a great year.
Mm-hmm.
What is gonna happen when the young generation GOAT come back? When they say LeBron, when he come back, how is they gonna change the dynamic of the team?
We're gonna see. Hopefully they come back like how Fox looking with Spurs. Everybody think it was gonna be a problem with Fox come back because they had all that young talent in Castle and the other
That's
point
different.
guard back there.
We talking about
No, I'm just
potentially
saying as
one,
far
but I'm talking about
yeah,
LeBron has to have the ball. LeBron got to have the ball in his hand all the time. See, Luka
true,
ain't got to
but
worry
but
about
that I'm
Braun right
saying.
now.
But I'm saying they were saying the same thing about Fox too. You know, when he got back,
Well,
with the Spurs, they were
but
like,
two
man,
that's two different
you
dynamics
know,
though. Fox can play off the
yeah,
ball.
but no, no, not Mike because they both point guard. They both ball.
Who?
Fox got to have the ball in his hand too. Fox,
But but he don't. He can play off the ball though.
true,
He can
but
play off the
Braun
ball.
got the ball too.
No, the
Yeah,
hell he can't.
but they both got to have the ball in their hand. But we ain't gonna.
Luka
I was just
look.
saying
They
it's
look. The Lakers
it,
look damn good without LeBron. That's what I'm just saying.
true,
You're gonna bring back a
true.
40-year-old man to come in there and mess the chemistry up, basically. I'm gonna tell you something
I
right
don't
now,
know. We're
Darren. I'm gonna
gonna
tell you
see
something
how.
right now. Tell you something right now.
Uh,
People in LA are walking on eggshells. Everybody know he's coming back soon. The chemistry is right. I done heard a lot of ex-players say when you play with LeBron,
but you got to think about it like this too. He ain't gonna have the ball in that end because Luka gonna have it. The
you
ball
making
gonna be
my
in Luka
point.
hand the whole time.
You're making my point. Are you willing to swallow your pride to come back and be a Robin to the Batman? Luka's the Batman now.
Yeah, yeah,
Are
I
you
think he
willing
is
to come
because
back to
he
be the
already know.
Robin?
Yeah, he already know that because he didn't want to put them miles on his body. So yeah, he gonna defer to Luka.
It's
Shit,
gonna be
Luka gonna
interesting
have the ball in his hand.
because I'm gonna tell you right
Yeah,
now,
Luka definitely gonna have the ball in his hand.
the way he playing, he a man on a mission. The way Luka playing.
Yeah,
Dallas got rid of him. He lost that weight this summer. And Andy Davis hurt
yeah,
again
he
already.
got Braun. Yeah, Braun told him, hey man, you gotta get in the gym, man. You gotta work on your body.
Well, shit.
Hey,
Well,
simple as that.
but what about Andy Davis? Why he can't work on his body?
Come on, Mr. Glass.
Well, it's a lot. You know what? We need to come up with a top 5 glass team in the NBA. And I think I got the top 5
We
glass team in
definitely.
the
Hey,
NBA.
I already got two. I got two. I got
No,
two in Charlotte that we put on there right
I'm
now.
gonna give you a starting 5 in the NBA. The glass team in the NBA
Let's
starting 5.
go.
I'm gonna give it to you. Ready? Your center
Mellow
is
ball.
Joel Embiid. No, your center is Joel
Uh huh.
Embiid. Your power forward is Andy
Mm
Davis. Your small forward
hmm.
is
Mm
Kawhi Leonard. Your point guard is
hmm.
LaMelo
Mm
Ball. Your two guard
hmm. Mm
now is damn Bradley Beal. Listen,
hmm. Yeah.
they need a LaMelo Ball, even at his 23, 24 years old. He need to go play in his big three for Ice Cube. He need to play half court ball. That mother
Hey, you
got
know what he
baby
need to
ankles
play
I've
in?
ever. He
He need to
got
go
baby
play one of
ankles
them
I've
padded
never
rooms
seen.
where
Some.
they
Go
need to
ahead.
have a court in the padded room. We got the cushion in one of them padded rooms. Like it's like that. The
You know
whole
you
court need to be padded up.
you got it. You know you have incubators and stuff like that. He need to play at something
Mm
like that. Cause listen,
hmm. Mm hmm.
something wrong with that boy ankles, man. He had surgery this off season. He put on weight this off
And it
season,
still ain't right.
supposedly. His ankle still ain't right. But everybody say he a superstar. A superstar played through pain.
Yeah.
Michael
Okay.
Jordan had a conversation about this. If you got pain tolerance, you play through pain. Now, if you hurt, you hurt. That's different. If you
Mm
like tore a ligament or something, pain is something. Pain
hmm. Yeah.
tolerance. Can you see the
Mm
thing about a leader is this is what a leader does. Your teammates know you hurting, but you go out there and say, "Hey, I'm gonna take this ankle up tonight. I'm gonna strap up. I want y'all to give me a shot or something. I'm gonna play through pain tonight for my team."
hmm. Mm
All I got, I'm gonna tell you what LaMelo's good for. Showing you what during what outfit he gonna wear every night to the game. That's what he good for.
hmm. Hey man, that Harold boy, man. Shot the Harold, man.
That son of a gun stay hurt every year. Oh, I missed one.
Every
I'm
year. I
sorry.
already knew.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hold up. I'm sorry, fans. I'm sorry. Take Bradley
Who you
Beal
miss?
away. Take Bradley Beal away. Zion Williamson is in the starting five. I'm sorry. Zion Williamson is the starting five. Take Bradley Beal away and put Zion in there. Zion, LaMelo,
He
Kawhi,
out for a hamstring too, and
every year, same thing, Ham.
he out for a
Every year.
hamstring too, right?
Yeah. Every year. But what's so crazy about this,
Mm.
every year, each one of these players we're talking about is the same injury. LaMelo's ankle. Kawhi be ankle or back or
Mm-hmm.
something. Zion is hamstring.
Mm-hmm.
Joel Embiid is knees.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Davis, he just
Mm-hmm.
glass. He can step out the bed wrong. He
Yeah,
fucked up.
everything,
He
yeah.
can step out the bed. He hurt. So he
Mm-hmm.
can get up in the morning, get in the shower, and stretch like this. Like, oh, I done pulled my damn muscle. He just injury prone. And for Dallas to get rid of Luka
Mm.
in his prime to go to LA, and what he doing in LA now? Listen,
And how bad Dallas looking right now? Mm.
hey, and that
Yeah, they
kid
ain't a
went
good
beyond him,
combination.
and that went beyond the kid.
You saw the highlight? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But the only thing
He
I
one
kept
of them
telling you
ones for
though,
real.
but the only thing I keep telling you though is I don't want him. I know he hit a lot of threes last night, but I don't want him taking out on threes. Dominate down low, like a
Yeah.
big man supposed to. And before
See,
we
but you
end
know
this
why he was doing
podcast,
that? You know why he was?
go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you why he was doing that. Let me tell you why. Because Vucevic shoot a lot of threes too. Vucevic always be going out there too for
That's what he do.
Chicago.
That's what he
So
do.
that's why he probably was out there a lot. Yeah, yeah. So he was out. That's why he's like, oh, okay, this is what we doing tonight. 3-ball night. Okay, Vucevic, let's go. Hey, putting it all up in his face, man. Yaka. I said, goodness gracious.
And every
Yaka.
week now,
Hey, he blocked
every week
Vucevic
now.
shot so hard, man. You saw the block.
Oh,
You saw the block
listen,
he did on Vucevic.
man, he got them go gadgets. I told you, expect the gadget. His arms long, man. And every week now, I'm gonna come on here. You know, you got Shaq and the Fool and all these. They got these clips of all these Shaq and the Fool.
Yeah.
We'll call Boo
Mm-hmm.
Boo the Fool. We're gonna call this Boo Boo the Fool. And the Boo Boo the Fool this week is Josh Giddey. If y'all didn't see Josh Giddey get crossed up by DeAndre Hunter,
Mm.
and DeAndre Hunter dunked it,
Mm.
and Josh Giddey out maybe for about 2 weeks.
Mm.
When I say he took his ankle and you know how you pull a body part, like what's the game? Operator back in the days, you take the little prongs and that's what he pulled.
No,
He pulled that
no,
boy
it's like
ankles out his
no.
body.
It's called stretch arms. You know, stretch Armstrong, like stretch Armstrong. You know, the
Hey,
toy you can
Josh
stretch.
Giddey was going this way. Hey, he was going this way, leaning sideways like he was on a skateboard. I'm like, ah, dang. And then he dunked it and made it even worse.
Hey, hey, when stuff like that happen, man, like you said, we still have an operation game to where the ankle, when your ankle go, you just hit that little thing. Hey,
That's exactly
ankle
what his ankle
blowed out.
said. His ankle said, eh. Oh, yeah. And the last but not least, how you feel about Brian Daboll getting fired from the Giants, man?
Hey, we already knew that. I told you he was the next on the chopping block. I already knew that. Cause they said he was trying to put my man Dart in and he was still, concussed and stuff like that. So I knew he was going. I said either Dart gonna save his job or either he gonna get fired by Dart. So hey, you saw what happened. He got fired. Trying to put him in there, he know he hurt, which
And
is
shout out
crazy.
to the Jets, man. Shout out to the Jets. They won a nice game after trading away Quick Williams and Sauce
Mm-hmm.
Gardner. That's big. That's
Hey
showing.
man, yeah,
I
I
gotta
glad you
say to the
mentioned that.
Saints. I gotta say to the Saints,
I'm glad
to
you
the
mentioned it.
Jets.
And the reason why I'm glad you mentioned that, how bad of a can you be when your quarterback ain't throwing up before like 58 yards and you still and the Cleveland Browns still lose? Who is that an indictment on? That indictment on the coach or the quarterback? They ain't have
Both. Both.
the longest pass was to Brees Hall, the little 42-yard, but he just threw it out there to him. Justin Field was like 5 foot. Without that, Justin Fields like 5 for 11, but like maybe 11 yards passing. Unbelievable. Cause they had two kick returns, for a touchdown. The Jets.
Punt return and kickoff return. Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
you seen some of the passes that Dylan Gabriel throwing. I'm like, man, he throwing them on the ground. And who he throwing to? He threw a ball so high, Megatron couldn't catch it.
And he's still the quarterback next week.
Hey, I say one thing about Kevin Stefanski. He going down with the ship. He said, hey, I'm gonna ride him.
You know how Steve Harvey said when they were going down that ship in Titanic? Oh, he's driving the boat down. Because when the season over with, that Sunday after the game, go ahead and pack your stuff up. You gone.
Yep, right now. Go ahead. You might well go ahead and pack it up right now. Matter of fact, you might well go ahead and pack it up the week before. So that way when the game over, you can just go straight to your car and go home. Crazy, man.
Yep.
But with that being said, man, like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all, go out there, man. Anybody that got veterans in their family, make sure y'all tell them y'all appreciate them. Y'all love them. Thanks for all the veterans that's out there. All the postal carriers, everybody that's out there, TSA, all the federal workers, people that's laid off right now, people that don't, got their job. Y'all keep your heads up. We know the economy. We got a lot of different little things. We didn't want to get too political, but hope that y'all get your jobs, that y'all families can be, well taken care of, man. And y'all just keep your head up and stay prayed up, man. We praying for everybody that's out there, man. Y'all stay blessed. That being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We'll holler at y'all a little bit later, man. Peace out.